skatewear and urban hip hop. Hit the
coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you shaking the wings.
But I want you to know, this right now, this doesn't happen very often over downtown Seattle. That special message for all of our out-of-town visitors right now. If we take a look at the current conditions over downtown
Oh my God, dang top Billin. You see that jawn there? Not gonna lie right there, man. Seattle outdid itself with that particular ad for their throwback uniforms, man. And you have to say it. Listen, this is funny. A buddy of mine, right, in group chat, right? A couple of buddies of mine in the group chat. We were having a conversation on teams that had better uniforms back in the day, right? Obviously, the main topic was my Philadelphia Eagles. And we were all in agreement that the Kelly Green Eagles uniforms from back in the day were better than the midnight green uniforms that are currently, right? And they're actually supposed to be wearing some of the Kelly Green Jawns this season as well. So I cannot absolutely wait for that. That harkens me back to when I was a little kid. I absolutely love me some Randall Cunningham, him flying around in that Kelly Green uniform. That was the best uniform to me, period. Not a big fan of the midnight green. I'm used to it now. Obviously, it's been a long time, but as a little kid with that Kelly Green, man, that was the bomb, right? And one of the teams that was mentioned as well was the Seattle Seahawks. Them damn Seattle Seahawks Jones is nasty, right? It said here that the last time that they wore those threads was in 2001. They were still in the AFC, and they were in the Kingdome and jawn like that, right? Listen. Not a Seattle fan by any stretch of imagination. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I was paying attention to. But what I was paying attention to back then, though, was that cat, Ken Griffey Jr. He was one of my all-time favorite athletes, period. And that jersey for the Seattle Seahawks takes me back to his time period. And like in the Kingdome, I always seemed like the Kingdome was dark when you would watch games and that shit. That shit was hard, right? I love any dome, period, right? I don't know if I should pause that. But anyway, listen, man, the Seahawks, you have to let me know, right? Y'all can join in on the conversation as well. Which team had better uniforms back in the day than they have currently, right? The Chargers was that, right? They were that. And then they went back to their old retro style uniform, right? The Chargers uniform with that baby blue or powder blue was incredible, right? They had to go. I don't know why they would move off of that in the first place, but man, in this damn video, man, who thought of that, right? All that retro shit right there, right? Mercury's in retrograde. Look at that jawn right there, man. You got the Steve Largent jawn right there on the wall. Who's that? Craig, whatever like that. You got Gary Payton. The glove, Gary Payton, got the Kingdome sign. I know that shit resonates to all y'all. Man, I wish Philly would have came up with something like this. That shit would have been incredible, seeing something like with all the old jawn going on right there. Hey, back in the day, man, as those bright colors were in play, right? You even see Seattle with the kind of, with the green right there, really popping like that Kelly green. And my man got the bed sheets right. Hey, listen, him sleeping in his uniform right there. If anybody ever played ball, bro, if you haven't done that, I don't know what to tell you. I used to get so excited, you know what I'm saying, the night before a game, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, when I was a little kid, obviously, right? And I would wear my uniform. I would have it, man, just so I could jump up out of bed and already be ready and shit like that, right? When you had those morning games and shit like that. But your boy Jaxson Smith-Njigba right here, man. Looking like Steve Largent, man. He about to kill the game. No doubt about that. Jaxson Smith-Njigba. We got Mariah Carey right here. Right. Visions of Love, Mariah Carey. Listen, you know Granddaddy Pete loved this, right? It took Granddaddy Pete back 30-something years. Right? So Granddaddy P 30 years ago, right? He was only in his 70s at the time, so he was a young, spry man right there. But yeah, this is some great marketing right here, man. You guys gotta let me know what you think about that right there, right? I'm saying what up to his mom. Got his OJ, right? What was that, a bagel or some joint right there, right? You took a bite of that. You got the garage band, right? What's that? If it's Seattle, who's that? Pearl Jam, right? They got Pearl Jam popping right there. Right? Look at that, man. The computers are tripping me out and everything. But man, what tops it off though is those silver helmets. That is a great color scheme. Somebody had to let me know, man, why Seattle moved up off of that. Just like I need to know why Jeffrey Lurie moved us up off those Kelly Green uniforms, man, because these Johns are incredible. So let me know, man, in the comment section if you're paying attention. Give me 5 teams that you think had better uniforms back in the day, if you could think of them. 3 to 5 or something like that, right? For me, we were talking, I remember the Atlanta Falcons. I think they had those red helmets back in the day. Them Johns was fire. And I said that obviously with Seattle and Philly here. So I don't want to influence anybody. So just give me some teams from back in the day that you think had it better, right? All right. It's your boy Underground King Murph, a.k.a. Jersey Murph, a.k.a. Mid-Atlantic Murph, doing it big as always, man. Make sure you tip your waiter because you know I be serving that hibachi, and salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.